What's up YouTube, you're watching SuperTogito. Welcome back to another Dokkan battle video game over here on the old mobile device. Yeah, that's right, I said it. Well, right now I'm actually doing a post dub on this, or like a post commentary, because the actual recording's audio got completely screwed up. Like at every 30 seconds or so, at little intervals, the audio would go really slow, and then it would speed up dramatically to catch up with what it had missed out on, and it was just really disorientating, really annoying, really shit basically. So yeah, so I'm going to try and explain what's going on screen right now. Basically, I'm going to do in this 4 multi-summons on the stone version, which has just come out. It came out earlier this morning, technically last night, whatever, of the, as you can see on the screen right now, the 150 million global downloads celebration banner with the like all the god leads, all the Dokkan Fest characters that have been out released up to this point. So yeah, this is it's pretty cool. It's actually a really good banner. Let me see. Yep, we're all good. So yeah, I can't really remember what I'm talking about right now in the video, or what I'm meant to be talking about. Probably different characters and things. It's quite weird actually not... I'm like trying to fill space right now by talking and stuff, and normally I talk a lot, so quite a large amount of space to fill. But basically, I'm after 3 characters, as I was in the what's it called, the ticket versions of this banner. So I'm still after SSR Janemba, obviously like the Intel Janemba, because there's only one, you know, Super Janemba. Also after Tech Golden Frieza, the demigod one, just because like my monotech team would be so much better if I had him. Also after STR Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, the Dokkan exclusive, obviously, that you can see at the back left there on the banner picture. He's just great. He's such a good blocker. In all fact, actually, all 3 other characters I'm after, they're all like blockers or like great reducers of damage, and they've all got really good links as well, which helps out with the teams they're on. So that's what I'm after. I'm not going to say, obviously I know who I pull in this video, but I'm not going to say, because that would just spoil it. So yeah, we're getting into the summons by the look of things. Let's go. There's 2 pods, and instant Super Saiyan with no rainbow. Got the 2. It's weird watching his back, because like I know what I pull, so... So you see Piccolo, Fusion Machine peel off there. Another Piccolo. And Master Roshi. And Android 17. Bulma. It's weird calling these back. Said multiple times now, but it is really weird calling these back, because like, it's like I'm saying it to myself right now. Doesn't really matter. There's Whis. Don't really know why I'm pausing for so long on each of these. It's like I'm critiquing my own performance doing this without any like audible cue from when I was actually doing it, apart from the actual sound of the game. So I think that wraps up that one. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I remember the first multi being really crap actually. Like I think I said I'm not going to use any of those characters. They would all just get either barbershopped or sold. So yeah. Going to the second one now. I think before I started the first multi-summon, I was talking about how I could just do the banner that gives you 10 Eldokais, but I'm not going to do that on screen. I'm going to do it, but I'm not going to do it on screen because it's literally just pulling 10 Eldokais, so I don't necessarily think anyone wants to see that so much. But yeah, we're into the next pulls. And obviously these multi-summons right now that I'm doing on this banner, they give you 2 Eldokais per multi-summon, so you're also gaining stuff like that, really good stuff that's going to help your other characters, even if you don't get decent characters from the summons. So I think there's like 4th pull, I think, or 5th one, something like that. Pulling some just generic stuff basically. The only Oceania Shenron's of course okay, because I'll feed it into the actual one I use on my mono AGL team, but raising that card super attack really doesn't do much. So Goku, one of the starter pack ones, and then I believe this is pull 10, another damn BROLY. Can you believe it? Another physical BROLY. So up to this point I've pulled like I think 4, maybe even 5 So 4 without including my actual leader, the one that I use, and then like 5 in total. And I think I'm gonna feed this guy into super attack. I don't know. I might unlock one of the Duke Pass. I'm not sure. But yeah, I couldn't believe it when I pulled it. I remember like not shouting out, but I was like, seriously, because like, you know, it's not so great for me, but it'd be great for other people pulling, you know, this many Brolys, or pulling actual Broly. Like, I'm sure there's people out there that haven't pulled Broly and they want him so bad, and they just, you know, they just can't get him. And there's me pulling I'm pulling like so many, and I just don't need them. So I do feel really bad about that, but yeah. Anyway, that's just sort of how the luck goes, I guess. But right here, you can see I pull Janemba. How cool is that? I actually get him. I remember at this point saying that I don't care what else I pull. I could pull all SRs or rares, I think I said. Just pull rares for the rest of the video. I don't care. I got Janemba. That's it. Done. And I'm going to get the Elder Kais from everything else. So, and then I went ahead and pulled Great Ape Tora. Which is cool. I think he's like my 3rd Great Ape, because I have Turles, and then I have one of the Kid Gokus. And I have this guy now as well, so that's awesome. Just, yeah. Just, I'm so happy I got Janemba. So happy. Didn't expect it at all. Just out of nowhere, bang, Janemba. So good. And then, of course, no summoning or multi-summon, apart from the first one, is complete without another bloody Broly. So, yeah. I'll feed this guy in as a super attack. I'm bewildered by the amount of Brolys I've pulled from this banner. It's been insane. I must have pulled, like, the actual named card. I must have pulled more than maybe 10 SSR Brolys in this, using this banner. It's insane. I just don't need him. I just don't need him. And what makes it even worse is I was trying so hard to get the original STR Broly. I think I explained it in a previous video. I was trying so hard to pull him when he came out. I just couldn't get him. Just could not get him whatever I did. And then now I'm being almost repaid for it by just being given loads of them. Just loads and loads and loads. And now I don't need them because he's just not relevant. Or the STR one isn't, at least. I mean, the physical one, the PHY one, he's good, but he doesn't. Right now he's not really as good as any of the other God Leaders. So, like, if you understand what if you're understanding what I'm saying, if I talk properly at least, he's obviously still a God Lead and he makes the team good, but there isn't really anything, even with Goku Black. Okay, Goku Black, the physical one, obviously the demigod, he is really good. If anything, he's better than Broly, but having a Broly lead makes him better. So, like, it's hard to explain really. Or maybe I'm just not explaining it too well, but like basically they work better when they're together. But separately, Goku Black is still better. Although Broly gets like a guaranteed second attack, which is always a super attack. If you get, I think, to start with 10 ki and then 8 ki or more, he still doesn't really do as much damage. And Goku Black, once he's super attack 10, has the debuffs that his attack does, and he has the support passive that gives plus ki to all of the, you know, physical units, which is just great. Oh no, sorry, all extreme units. So it's not even physical. Yeah, it's great. It really is a really good passive. So that's when he's Dokkan, of course. But I think now I'm just flicking between my boxes, explaining that I can't get the gifts Elder Kais right now because my box is full. And I think now I'm talking about, oh, do I do the multi-summon on this because I have enough to do it, or do I do another summon? Because I was talking about how, like, pulling 4 SSRs right there and 3 on that last multi-summon has probably drained my luck, so it's probably better that I do the Elder Kais. But then I was explaining, like, it's probably not as fun for you guys to watch me just pull 10 Elder Kais, as opposed to try and pull some decent characters from 10 on the God banner, basically, as people call it, and then also still get 2 Elder Kais. And I remember actually going for this banner in the end. And I'll just, like I said at the start of the video, I'm going to do the 10 Elder Kai banner off screen probably, and I'll just have it. And I'll just say when I've done it, do you know what I mean? I'm not going to make a video specifically just to summon them. Like, I don't really think that's the best idea, to be honest. It's more like a waste of time. Because I can tell you right now what I'm going to get from it, and it's guaranteed. I'm going to get 10 Elder Kais. There is no change there. So, you know, that is just what you get. That's just what happens. I don't really know why I'm not doing anything yet. I'm most likely just... Oh, here we go. Something's happening. Okay, yeah, sure. Now I'm doing it. I'm probably just waffling on about shit. I'm probably just repeating more or less exactly what I said the previous... Like what I said originally. But, you know. So that was what, like 4 pods, I think? 4 or 5 pods, Rainbow and Super Saiyan 2. So when I was doing this, I was thinking, actually, you know what? I might even get another. I might even get another really good card. But if I remember correctly, unfortunately, this wasn't a great multi-summon. This was more like just random ass characters. But like I said when I pulled Janemba, I didn't care what else I pulled in this video, because I got one of the cards I was after, and I explained previously that the chances of getting him was so low. And the chances of me just getting dupes for everything, like all the damn Brolys, is just so high. So that'd be why. So as you can see, I've got the 2 more Elder Kai, so that's 8 in total I've got from this video. And then just a load of characters, a load of Brolys, and Janemba. So yeah, very, very happy. I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. I'm just feeding in some super attacks and not super attacks. So I'm feeding in some dupes to other characters to get the super attack ups. Yeah, I'm not really sure what at all I was actually talking about at the time. I've got no idea. So to be honest, I think, guys, that's basically it. That's basically the video. Thanks very much for watching, and again, sorry that... Well, actually, no, I'm not sorry, because I've not really done anything wrong for you guys. I'm just annoyed I've had to re-record this because I'm having more issues with my mic or my laptop not recording properly, things like that. But anyway, guys, I won't keep this going on too much longer, because I think there's actually like for some reason there's actually like 2 more minutes of this left. I don't really know why. I don't really know what I'm meant to be talking about right now. Don't feel like I've missed anything. The next video is probably either going to be another video of me doing some summons, or actually, yeah, probably be some more summons or some event things, because now they've got the Dokkan Fests rotating. So on a Monday, like I think I've said this in a couple of other videos, Monday to Friday is the sort of daily change. Is the sort of daily changing Dokkan battles. Well, Dokkan like boss battles. So like Monday's AGL, Tuesday's Tech, so on and so forth. But then the weekend, Saturday, which is tomorrow for me, Saturdays is all the heroes, like all the super types, and then Sunday is all the extreme characters or the villains. So Sundays today I'm going to be farming Janemba Dokkan medals, because unfortunately I never actually did that, apart from getting a few for the LR androids. So I'll be doing that on Sunday, and then I might do a Mono Intel showcase video with Janemba. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next one.